And that's going to be a travel.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
A different look now for Cleveland. Porzingis comes in for Pau Gasol. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And Westbrook gets it to go. Wade kicks to Durant. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the miss from Stephen Curry. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. He's a master at it.
And Howard with the stuff.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you've come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Now here's Love. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Hayward with the block. They get it back. And it's Butler missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Hayward gets it to go.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And here's Wade after Gordon Hayward hitting the 3. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. Houston leading by 5. Curry outside. And another 3 for Houston.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
The drive by Wade. They get it back.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Rockets ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Check out the game for Durant. He has 11 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And now the third quarter about to get going. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Curry is out there at Bledsoe. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Griffin. And it's Gallinari in at the 4. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
Here's Horford. Little turnaround.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Gay against Horford. Takes the 13-footer. Another miss by Houston.
And And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much, he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
From deep. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And that's 11 points for Steph Curry.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from him.
Off the pick. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Zach Randolph.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Hart. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year.
Lillard attacking. Drops in the layup for 2. Lillard's got 9.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Houston leading by 3. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Curry kicks to Griffin. At the top of the key, Gay. Fades back and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard dishes to Horford. No good from 18.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Gallinari has screen on DeRozan. Gallinari passes to Griffin. Nice shot from the wing. And the Rockets lead by 5. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. On the wing, DeRozan. Randolph inside. Gallinari covering. Randolph can't hit.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Feeds to Gay. There's the triple. And yes, sir, that one drops. Gay's got 9.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Stolen by Bledsoe. And Gallinari kicks to Griffin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals, but also when you coach LeBron James.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Zinkis, he's checked in for Horford. Love comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's LeBron in for George. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Here's DeRozan. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night. And for Black, Greg, everyone did wonder if he would be the right fit early. As the season wore on and the Cavs got tougher, those questions, Clark, went away.
Yeah, and I think most people forget that he's an iconic coaching legend overseas.
Good point, yeah.
So coaching is coaching. Sure, it's not the NBA, but this guy brought a pedigree and resume that was quite substantial.
It's a pick by Love. And another shot. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from LeBron.
Boy, Kevin, what a sweet stroke from LeBron that trip.
Griffin is green on Lillard. Passes it to Griffin. The 3, Bledsoe. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. And Lillard kicks to DeRozan. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Butler, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Lillard. And a switch here also for Houston. James Harden, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Towns dishes to Gay. Fires from deep. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's LeBron. Good work defensively by Harden.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Westbrook kicks to Towns. But he stays with it. Over Love. The Rockets with another miss.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from LeBron.
A signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Here's Westbrook. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Westbrook's got 9 points. LeBron drives in, and that one's good. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and more physically imposing, not to mention also their basketball IQ grows as well, just as has been the case for LeBron.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Al Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Gasol comes in for Kevin Love. Kevin Durant's checked in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And then for Houston, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Griffin. Anthony comes in for Towns. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Rudy Gay. And it's Wade penetrating. Fires from 14. And Westbrook pulls it down. Rockets leading by 7. Screen by Cousins. Westbrook kicks to Cousins. Wade with the block. Westbrook against Durant. And again, it's Cleveland.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
We all know about Durant's injury last season. Strange because he was the model of health pretty much before that.
He really was. I mean, just rarely missed extended time. And factoring he, along with Westbrook, 2 guys who have been really the model of durability. Health is something he nor the fans will ever take for granted again.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Wade.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed. A quick note about Kevin Durant and his ability to stay on the floor. Prior to last season, he played in 97% of all games that he could have. That's high-level durability there.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.